Hi folks, I'd like to show you in this video a few of the bespoke handmade tools I've made over the years. Where should we start? Start with this one. What we've got here is a stringer router made to an old Victorian design that I saw, and I've slightly adapted a few things to suit myself. It has a adjustable fence which can be used on the round or on the flat, or you just turn it round. It's got a solid brass base plate which will give a long time wear, and a single double cutter in there which is simply wedged in. The body's made from English Holly, hand turned and shaped using traditional hand tools. The next item is basically a collection of 4 tools, all made from English laburnum, all differ in shapes and sizes. We'll start with this one. Laburnum body and handle, ebony nip screw for adjusting, and nice good slide fit on that. And inside I've inserted some nickel silver buttons which rub on the workpiece rather than scratching the timber itself. The end, there's no cutter in this one, but the end, having them right on the end gives you a better reach, a better range. They're simply just sliding on a double fork, and that's that one. This next one, again laburnum. This one's built to a Stanley 2-3 model, I think it was. Nice thick 1.5" body on it. The nip screw in this one is Charolais horn. It turns wonderful, and you get wonderful natural grain in it. That one's got a cutting gauge in, again fitted with my own little pattern nipping device in there. Again, laburnum stick. Next one, more like a gothic kind of shape, showing the cutter. I mean, these cutters are easily made out of old throwaway saw blade. That one gives you can cut on both edges on that one. And the last one, again double cutter and oval shaped to fit my hand. They need to fit, so they're nice and easy to use. This one's one of my favourites. Thumb round the knob and finger round, and use it in both directions. Again, nickel silver buttons in. The next one is made out of rosewood, or what you call purple heart. This is a really good batch of timber I got free out of a skip. Come out of some old packing crates actually, and it's superb timber, takes on a lovely finish. This one again is built to an old Victorian one that I've seen. The shaft's rounded on here, turn, as you can see the 2 dots there, turn slightly off centre to get the curve, and you get a rock free stick once you've tightened it up. Moving on to a specialist one now, one that I designed myself. This one's totally unique, I would think. Never seen one like it myself. The body is made out of part of a bowling ball made out of Lignum Vitae, and very, very heavy timber. The nip screw down there out of sight. Now this one is what you call a double cutting gauge. You've got 2 cutting gauges there. If you loosen the Allen key, you can swing this outside one back and then use it as a double, or you can set them 2 to do different sizes and use one side and use the other side. And to adjust the mortise cutting facility, at this end there's a micrometer insert inside the handle here, and as you can see, that'll open up to over about 1.25 inches, I think it opens up to. That one's a really specialist homemade. You won't see another one of those, I don't think. So made entirely out of Lignum Vitae, and must weigh about £1.5. I've used that on several occasions. Comes in handy. Quickly moving on, I've made a pair of scratch awls or brad awls. I copied the shape of these from the Bridge City Tools stable. You know, beautiful shapes. Obviously, guys there in the years had somebody that could really wood turn, and English Holly handles, nickel silver on that one and brass on the other one. That's like a two-tone. It's got a tool steel blade and a brass back body there, which screws out. Another little birdcage awl for starting off your screws and drilling. The next item is again something I made for my homemade veneering. I've made this nice double carry case out of forked crocodile leather. It is real leather, but false crocodile or amphibian or whatever it is. And this consists of 2 veneer knives. This one's Laburnum and sterling silver. As you can see, the blade there, nice and sharp, made again from saw blades. And how you actually protect the blade: slide off the cover, insert the blade inside, and close the cover back again, so it's safe. And that's a nice little set there that I made about 5 or 6 years ago. Moving on, moved into the really bespoke stuff now. Handmade case, made in house, from good quality forks crocodile leather, but it is leather. In here we have a collection, a matching collection, a trio of solid holly and ebony fittings and ebony knobs. That one's a veneer cutter, made against an old Victorian 1900s design. Got a depth stop gauge on that one. Excuse me. Also in there is an edge cutter marker. Again, holly blade, holly knob, cutting blade. And the final one is a cutting gauge with a nice and handy cam lock for quick reaction rather than messing about with knobs and screwdrivers. Made that one look like a smiley face with 2 eyes and insets sterling silver buttons on this one. English Holly again. Again, nice oval shape to fit the hand nice. Let me put those away. The next ones are again bespoke tools, built to a design that I've seen again from the Victorian era. What we have is a hand router with a difference. This one, this one you can actually move it into 4 different positions, the fence along the back there. This one's made out of desert ironwood, another really highly dense timber. Takes on a beautiful finish, and bronze and brass fittings. What you can do, you can make mouldings for, say, the old grandfather clock that you can no longer get, and you cut your own cutters to the shape of an original moulding for making, you know, especially in the antique restoration business. This one has a micrometer adjustment, and it'll cut in left and right handed, so left and right handed people can use it, and it'll cut at almost any angle within 120 degrees on either side. A really handy tool, again hefty, built to last. Everything's inlaid bronze, you know, wear strips, and the handle is actually a 1-piece turned and shaped, you know, to my design. And you move the micrometer along it in those different holes there. I've got that one, and also another one in its own case as well. This one's made out of English holly. That case is actually suede lined as well. I think you can see that there. It's nice and thick, good quality leather. This one again is the same as the other one, but made in English holly. That blade is yet to be shaped. Again, on the same theme, one-piece handle, and the English holly takes on a beautiful finish, like a silky sheen, and really tight grain. Not quite as heavy as the other one, but nonetheless handy tools. They'll do what a router can't do. So that's it for this video, and I've got lots more to come, lots more to show you, and if anybody's interested in having a go at making these, or would like the plans, I've got the plans for them all. Something like that one there, or any of the other Laburnum collection there, you could actually make one of those in a day, if you wanted to come on a day course. All well worthwhile, and got them to keep for posterity, and they even just look good in the cabinet as an ornament if you didn't want to use them. Sometimes I feel like that myself, they're too nice to use, but there we have it again. Part of my little craft life work, or life work of crafts. So thank you again for watching, and I'll got some more videos to come shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.